This is a video proposal for the Rock Valley Conference Middle School track coaches to share rosters using Google Docs. If you don't have a Google account, the first thing you'll need to do is click Sign in the upper right-hand corner and fill out all the forms as needed. Once you have filled out and started a Google account, the next thing to do is contact me and I will provide for you the template to use when making a track roster. Once it's sent to you, it will show up here. If you click this waffle icon, then click Drive. Sometimes takes a while here. Then you want to go over here to where it says Shared with Me. And hopefully it'll pop up as something like track template. Now I'm doing this one where it says a demo track template because I'm not sure whether this will be actually used or not. So then double click this and it should open. Then you want to click here and open it in the regular Google. Now because I'm sharing this with a bunch of other coaches, you want to make your own template, and you'll do that by clicking File and then Make a Copy, and then put down your school's name, and now it's saved automatically in your Google account. You never have to save anything, it automatically saves. Then you can go ahead and fill out as needed. The nice thing about this system is you only have to fill out your track roster one time. You might have to make some updates, change things here or there, but once it's filled out, it's there, and then it can be shared with anybody else anytime. So I will just fill out one item here. So we're under long jump. I'll put in a couple names. And so on. Next thing, when you are going to be sharing this with another coach, you'll want to go in the upper right hand corner and click the Share button, and then enter whomever you are going to share it with. Now I'm going to send this back to myself, so it'll look kind of odd. But when I send it back to myself, I don't want to give the other coach editing options, just viewing options. That way they can't alter it. Only you can alter it. So anytime you have an away track meet, all you have to do is share your doc and it will automatically go to the other coach. Now what does the other coach see? So coming back to me, I will look at my shared file. I happen to have quite a few things that were shared with me, so rather than scroll down through, I'm just going to go and look for anything from Degrassi. And sure enough, there's the Degrassi Middle School track roster that was shared with me. Now I have the ability to see it. What do you do next with it? If you are hosting a track meet, you will want to make a roster template just for that event. So open up your track roster. Then what you want to do is make a copy of your own roster and give it the name of what the event is going to be. Now if you notice at the top of my screen here, I've got 3 tabs open. I have the Evansville Middle School track, I have the Degrassi track, and I have this combined track as well. Now all I need to do is go to the Degrassi, highlight, copy, paste, and I have now just put in all the names for those events. Then I would do the same for all the other events that are going on. I've now created a template just for the Evansville versus Degrassi track meet. Once that's done, if you want, you could share this back with the Degrassi people. You could print this if you wanted to make hard copies, if you don't have Wi-Fi at your track, and so on. By doing this, you don't have to retype and put in new stuff all the time. It's just automatically there. I hope this video proposal was able to answer some of the questions about using Google for the track rosters. I'm sure there will be other questions. Feel free to contact me ahead of time or at the meeting, whichever you prefer. There are certainly other ways in which we could use software for our track rosters. Please feel free to offer other proposals either ahead of time or at our upcoming meeting. I look forward to discussing this with you all. We'll see you on the upcoming Wednesday meeting.